Hey everyone, Josh here, and I'm going to be giving you a really quick demo of the Pray.com app.
This is the Pray.com app. As soon as you log into the app, this is where you're gonna land. This is the listen page. And if you could see dyan sa baba, yung naka-highlight na icon is listen. So dito sa listen tab, we have a little bit of everything. At the top of the page is Pray Radio, which is where they feature a speaker, a podcast, a sermon, and it's always new, it's always fresh, and it's always live, so it's always up there on the top. As we scroll down, we're gonna see Bible in a year. And if we click Bible in a year, you'll notice na there are days. And if you listen to one track a day, you're actually gonna be able to finish the whole Bible from day 1 all the way down to day 365 in 1 year. So that's really great. Now let's go back and let's scroll down. You'll see continue listening. That is where you'll actually be able to listen to the tracks that you haven't finished yet. So these are my tracks over here. You also have previews, which have previews of other content that's on the app that they want to feature. At dito naman sa portion na to is where they feature or highlight content that is on the app, especially new content of new speakers, new celebrities, new pastors. And so when Sir Gary's content is up here, he'll have his own feature of all the content that you could find of him on the Pray.com app. We also have sleep psalms, which are psalms na pwede nyong pakinggan bago kayo matulog, and that's nice. We also have the biblical sagas and the Word of God. Now, the Word of God is actually dramatizations of Bible stories read by different celebrities. So here we have celebrities like Kristen Bell, Malcolm McDowell, Sean Astin, Blair Underwood, and so many other celebrities as well that makes the Bible reading a lot more engaging and exciting. As you continue to scroll down, you'll see that you have meditative prayers. You also have bedtime Bible stories about Jesus, the Bible. They also have bedtime Bible stories about Joseph and so many other characters from the Bible. Meron ding mga book summaries. In the book summaries, it's not actually the whole book that they talk about here. It's just excerpts from the books and short summaries that kind of make it easier to digest. So that's really nice. Actually, makikita nyo dito sa taas right now, naka-highlight yung all. So we're getting a little bit of everything. But you could segregate the content. If you click favorites, you could see all the things that you saved here para it's easy and you'll be able to find it kaagad. Meron ding Bible. So if you click Bible, it's everything about the Bible. If you click Old Testament, lahat ng content related dun, lalabas. Same for New Testament, same for celebrity. You'll see all the celebrities on the app that are currently here. If you click channels, actually, you'll also be able to find Pastor James Ayton. Pastor James Ayton of Favorite Church. He has content here. He has a podcast. So you guys could check that out. If you scroll down a little longer, also you'll also find New Life. And dito naman sa New Life, may mga Tagalog messages sila. So they're also a church from the Philippines and they're here on the app as well. Dito naman tayo sa books. So I explained these book summaries earlier. And meron ding portion here for kids where may Bible stories for kids. And this is a fun thing that you could do with your kids. Now, may inspiration tab as well. If you need to feel inspired or just want to get pumped up, this is the place where you can go. And they also have content in Espanol and other languages as well. And hopefully one day we'll get our own tab that is Tagalog for the Filipinos out there. Ayan, dito naman tayo sa Sleep tab. Here in the Sleep tab, you'll be able to find different bedtime Bible stories that you could listen to before going to sleep or while you're going to sleep. So, what better way to go to sleep than listening to stories from the Bible, no, from the Word? At yung mga stories na to, hindi lang pambata ha, it's also for adults. Dito naman sa top of the page, makikita nyo na we can arrange the content again in a certain way. If you click new, it's all the new content. If you click Isabella naman, or Wyatt, Sam, these are names of voice actors that brought these Bible stories to life. And the fact that you could choose who tells you the bedtime story makes the whole experience so customizable. Now, here we are in the music tab. Dito naman sa music tab, again, may worship radio. So there is a highlighted artist or a highlighted song up there on the top. And if you scroll down, you will see Pray TV, worship music. And actually, if you click this, you'll be able to watch different artists performing worship and inspirational music. And this is actually one of the portions that you're actually going to see them. So here, let's scrub through a bit. Yeah, you'll see different performances, different artists, different instruments. And it's just a great way to feel inspired and uplifted with the music that this app has. So if we go back to the music tab, you'll see that there is more inspirational music, there's more worship music, and on the top, actually naka-organize ulit siya to all. Now, if you need dance music, it's there. May bedtime music, may songs na pang chill, for nap time, for meditation, cinematic music, epic music. So there's really music for all the different moods that you have. Dito naman tayo sa podcast tab. In the podcast tab, again, you have the Pray Radio featured podcast at the top. You can see all the trending podcasts also right under that. And below that are all the new releases on the app that are always kept updated. So there's always new content for you to check out. Ayan. So now let's move on to the Pray tab. Dito sa Pray tab, there's this portion on the top that says Pray Nightly or Pray Daily. If you click that, may lalabas na verse. The verse will be read to you. And after the verse is read to you, merong short reflection that will also be read to you. And it gives you time to just reflect and understand the word. It's a great way to absorb it also as well. And this happens every morning and night. So pray daily, pray nightly. And if you keep doing it, you're gonna have a streak. And what's fun about the streak is that you can compare it with your friends. So makikita mo yung mga friends mo na are also on the app. You'll see how many days they have been doing the pray daily and pray nightly, and you'll get to compare with them. There's also the all-time list. So makikita mo na thousands na talaga, thousands of days some of these people have been following this Pray Nightly and Pray Daily. So it's just a fun way to stay engaged and fun way to learn more about the word. So ayan, let's look more. Let's scroll down. There's meditative prayers for you. And there's just prayers for every situation that you have in your life. So dito ulit tayo sa taas, makikita natin na may all their prayers for faith, their prayers for anxiety, their prayers for love and for hope, and just for every situation that you have in your life. So it's just a great way to pray and to understand more about prayer. Another feature of this app that's really quite interesting is the community feature. Nakikita niyo yung icon na yan sa top left. If you click that icon, it's gonna lead you to the community. Dito sa community, pwede niyong i-post yung mga prayer requests ninyo or things that you are praying for, and your friends and family who are also on the app can pray for you. They can reply to that, and it's just a great way to build a community on the app. One of the things that I find so convenient about the app is that most of the content is audio. So, hindi mo kailangan ng mabilis na internet para i-load and mapakinggan yung mga messages and podcasts that you want to listen to. At the same time, for me, I could pop on my earphones and listen to it while I'm doing different things during the day and still get my daily dose of inspiration, Bible stories, and prayer.
So ayun, that's about it. Let's make prayer a priority and download the app today.
Wow.